Good evening. Welcome to SCO's Daily Updates. I'm Joyson D'Souza, Assistant Editor at the Supreme Court Observer. Three cases made uh, three cases made progress at the Supreme Court today. The first case involves the state-wise grant of minority status. The petition in this case has been filed by former BJP spokesperson and advocate Ashwini Kumar Upadhyay. His petition claims that, or rather, his petition seeks that minority status for different communities in the country must be granted on a state-wise basis and not on a national basis. He reasons that in certain states like Nagaland and Kerala, Hindus are a minority, or Hindus comprise the minority population. However, since they are the majority in the rest of the country, they are not considered a minority in these states. He reasons that as per this rationale, states must be able to decide or confer a minority status on a community based on information they have within the state itself and not based on national level information. So far, the Supreme Court has asked different states and union territories for their opinion on how minority status and minority related information must be gathered and how this status must be conferred. As of today, it appears that all states and union territories except for Rajasthan, Telangana and Jammu and Kashmir have provided requested input. A bench led by Justice SK Kaul granted an additional 6 weeks to these states to provide to avail this window of opportunity to provide their views to the Supreme Court. The matter will next be heard on July 23rd. Another case scheduled to be heard today was the challenge to the blood donation guidelines. Currently, national blood donation guidelines ban transgender persons, homosexual persons, and women engaged in sexual work from donating blood. The reason that these categories of people are at high risk for diseases such as HIV, hepatitis B, and hepatitis C. The challenges to these petitions claim that it's a blanket ban and there is no scientific or logical reasoning behind banning members of these communities from donating blood. However, the case was not heard today and has been adjourned until August 8th. A third case that was heard today concerns the matter of fake police encounters in the state of Gujarat. A petition argued by advocate Prashant Bhushan claims that between 2002 and 2007, in this 5-year span, the Gujarat Police engaged in at least 22 allegedly fake encounters. The Supreme Court had previously formed a committee under the leadership of former Justice Bedi to look into these claims or allegations of fake encounter killings. Today in court, advocate Prashant Bhushan claimed that according to this report, at least 3 out of the 22 encounters highlighted were fake or have been ascertained to be fake by the Supreme Court-led investigation. Solicitor General Tushar Mehta and Senior Advocate Mukul Rohatgi, however, had a few objections today. Solicitor General Tushar Mehta objected to the report being shared with the other parties, claiming that these are not parties involved in these encounter cases themselves. Rather, this is a publicly motivated petition with certain and since it was not filed by parties to these encounters, information from the report must not be shared with them. Justice SK Kaul, who was hearing the matter today, however, stated that they were only seeing whether the investigation was complied with and if all necessary compliance has been done. The case will, however, be listed on July 12th for hearings on merits. That's all for today. Please stay tuned to SC Observer for regular updates and news from the Supreme Court of India. Visit scobserver.in for more information on the cases.